Stop. You're not allowed inside.
Sorry,
Go away. Today's a private evening.
but I have a reservation. It's for Mrs. White. Maybe I can help you? W-H-I-T-E. White.
You will not get inside. Park somewhere else.
Call the manager, please.
Jill.
How can I help you?
Hi, I have a reservation.
Were you not told you have a private function today?
It was confirmed by phone this morning. The last name is White.
Indeed, Mrs. White. You are on the list, but I'm afraid you cannot go inside.
Sorry?
You are not dressed up according to our dress code. All visitors have to wear high-heeled shoes. You know, there is a van across the street. They have delicious hot dogs and they always have free tables. Try to go there instead. Have a nice evening. Has Greg arrived yet? Mr. Book is here?
No.
Okay, so tell me when he appears and strike me back. Remember, greeting is very important. This is our first impression, right?
Sure.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, I'm not buying anything.
Oh, I'm not selling anything. Quite the opposite. I'd like to buy your shoes. I can offer you double or triple price.
Trip? Why? Are you crazy?
It's just, I really need them. I have cash. This should be enough.
Okay, but I can stay barefoot in the middle of the street.
Yeah, fair enough. You can take my sneakers. They're quite new. A clam chowder for me, please.
No.
Oh, then gumbo.
No.
Chicken?
No.
Blueberry pie?
No.
Sorry, is there any problem?
You're not quite welcome here.
Why? Is it because of my wheelchair? You don't see a person in me at all? All right, I'll have the same what that gentleman ordered.
Okay.
And a coffee, please. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Are there nuts in that dish?
Yes.
Oh, I'm allergic to nuts. What other choices can you offer?
Nothing.
All right, then bring me a nut-free serving, please.
No. It's impossible.
So what should I do?
I'll bring a fork. You can take the nuts out yourself.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Please put my phone on a charger and let me know if someone called. I'm waiting for a very important call.
Okay.
Waiter! Come here.
May I help you?
Yeah, put on some tango. I want to dance.
Sure, sir.
Thanks.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Did anybody call me?
No?
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. I'm watching it.
Well, thank you.
What a mess.
Sorry?
Is there a sign for cripples on the door of the restaurant?
What?
How were you even allowed in here? That's nonsense. You're spoiling my appetite with your pathetic look.
I'm sorry. Any problem, sir?
Oh yes, we have a problem. I want to dance, but that cripple is blocking half of the hall, and what's more, she's ruining my mood.
I understand. I'm so sorry, sir. We'll fix everything. Don't worry.
Sorry? You Apologizing to him?
You know what? I'm not up for dancing anymore, and it's all your fault. And you're too. Come on, baby.
Cooper, take her away. Roll her, I don't know, move her, carry her in your arms elsewhere. Thanks God Brooke hasn't arrived yet. And bring that gentleman a piece of cake to apologize for spoiling his mood, you know? Take her to the far corner somewhere.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but your table is reserved. Could you take another table?
But I ordered this particular table.
I can't do anything about it. Program failure. Shall I bring you the bill?
No, I'll tell you when I want the bill. Actually, could you please take me to the restroom?
No,
Pardon me?
ma'am. You can't use the toilet here. It's not for people like you.
People like me. And by that you mean... I see. Am I now good enough to use your toilet? Huh?
Any problems here?
Problems? Yes. You have plenty. You know, I'm fed up with your restaurant. I'm fed up with disrespect and discrimination that I face
Ma'am,
here.
no need to shout. I'll ask you to leave now.
Perfect. I'm leaving. I'm sure my readers will be happy to read about this. I'm Brooke White, a food critic. But you can call me your executioner. Any last words?
Not possible. The critic, Brooke, is a man.
A man? Who told you that? Was your assumption? By the way, you can start packing your things. This place will be closed.
Excuse me, Mrs. Brooke, I'm pretty sure it's a big misunderstanding.
No, I perfectly understood where I was going to. Do you think I haven't read the reviews? People with disabilities complained they were not allowed in, that they were treated rudely and not served well, so I had to make sure of it myself. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. Yes, I'm glad, because now I will close this place for sure. Your professional reputation is ruined forever, and I think your personal one too. But I hope this will teach you and your guests that so into tango to respect the rights of people with disabilities. May I? Thank you.
Miss Brooke! Miss Brooke!
Oh, I almost forgot. Perfect. This will go to the cover. I'm sure my readers will be happy to see the faces of the heroes.
Oh,
God.
thank you.
Came to me, I thought this is literally the end of the game.
Amen. Isn't that your girlfriend over here?
Son of a gun. What the heck?
Dad, you're so wonderful, really.
Love you too, sweetie.
And then,
Well, hello, Tracy. Excuse me, why, Your Highness? We need to talk. Let's go. Come on!
Mark, what are you doing?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? How could you date behind my back with this old, ugly, probably already smelling like a coffin, incredibly rich guy? This is amazing. This is genius, Tracy.
What?
Wait. Did he give this to you?
This? Yes. Why are you asking?
Why? Because this even smells expensive. Officially, I'm telling you this officially. You found gold mine.
What?
This is amazing. He's like a walking cash machine. Imagine how much money we can get from him if he, I don't know, if he proposed to you, for example.
Propose?
Yes.
And what about us, Mark?
Who cares? We'll figure it out. It's not important. The most important thing is his money, right? Yes.
It's terrible, really.
So, well, save words for him. go back, introduce me like your brother.
Mark, that's a silly idea.
This is an amazing idea. You know my deadly charisma. I'll make him propose to you in no time. Let's go.
Who's this, Tracy?
This is Mark. My...
Loving brother. Nice to meet you, sir.
Call me Frank.
Probably I'm shaking your hand too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting your date. But you know what? I saw Tracy and I thought, what a wonderful opportunity finally to meet her boyfriend. Feels kind of weird in my mouth.
Did Tracy say that, boyfriend?
I figured it out myself. Come on.
It's just that this is unexpected. I wasn't planning on meeting family so early in our relationship.
Come on, there's no such thing as too early. Our parents, they were dating like a week or so, and then my dad proposed to my mom, and they have been living for 30 years now, and they still have this dynamic. Haven't.
You two don't look too much like brother and sister.
Well, people keep telling us that, but the thing is that I am...
Adopted.
Yes, I am adopted.
Wow, adopted.
Yeah.
My parents found him, you know. He was so poor, so miserable, like a small little kitten, you know?
Really?
Yeah, so my parents felt really sorry for him and took him and raised him.
It's a very sad story.
Mark, that's such a touching story. Looking at you now, I can see that Tracy's family gave you a good life.
It's not about me, it's about her.
Yeah.
She's pure beauty, and with this necklace, Frank, you have an eye.
Thanks, Mark. Nothing but the best for Tracy.
How much money do you earn?
Mark,
What?
what are you...
No, Tracy, it's okay. I think Mark is just concerned that I can support a family.
Right. So we have this connection, what a family is gonna be. Doctor, we need a doctor. The man is dying. Are you deaf? Man is dying.
Mark, please sit down, relax. I just got something stuck in my throat. Sit, please.
Sorry, I'm just too sensitive. I'm working with a psychologist, but Frank, let's celebrate this.
Celebrate what?
Occasion, our meeting, the three of us.
Yeah?
Dinner is on you?
Absolutely, dinner is on.
Great. Waiter?
Yes, sir.
Can you offer us, I don't know, the best what do you have? And the best desserts, best appetizers, and the finest champagne. Frank, you don't mind, right?
No, absolutely. Knock yourself out. Anything you want, Mark. Order anything.
Amazing. Please. So, are you serious, man? Do you really like my sister?
Yes, of course.
She's hot, isn't she?
Excuse me?
What? Do you think I'm your brother and I just ignore it? No, it's normal. So, what do you think, Frank?
Well, you know, Mark, it's not just about appearance.
And I couldn't agree more. I mean, so you love her.
I do.
Why don't you marry her? Like now?
Why not? Actually, I was thinking of proposing to her today anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what we wanted? What do you want, right?
Yes, of course. Oh my God.
Tracy, will you marry me?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
Tracy, why don't you call your parents and share the beautiful news?
Oh, what a great idea. Right, Mark?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why not?
Of course. Let me call them, right? Here we go. Calling.
Oh! Look who's calling. My daughter.
Daughter. Very interesting.
So you... No, I mean, you are her
Yep.
father.
You know, Mark, you're a real bright kid. Finally caught on. It took forever, but you finally understood.
Yeah,
that
I mean, But I didn't know that.
Thank you for figuring everything out so quickly and playing along.
Ah, sweet. You know, I'm willing to help my angel deal with her ex-boyfriend problems anytime.
What do you mean, Axe? What do you mean, Axe?
Of course, Axe.
Are you kidding? What are you talking about? I did it for you, for us, huh? Give me another chance.
You serious right
Yes.
now, right?
Yes.
You think I will forgive you after you literally sold me over here?
Yes, exactly. No, what are you talking about?
Waiter, you get the bill, but separate checks, please.
Separate check? What kind of separate checks are you talking about? Oh, come on.
Take care.
Bye.
Come back. Son of a gun.